Good morning. Today is the 22nd day of June 2022. Welcome to my podcast. Yee. My name is Baso Obaseki and it's good to have you here. I'm excited that we're still moving on together and it's been months, and where I get all this inspiration from, I could only say it's God and people's life experiences. So thank you everyone for sharing your stories with me. Thank you for those who rely on this platform to air out their views, even if we are not ready to do voice notes yet. If not, you're hearing a lot of things. So I have to, for time, sometimes just water it down a bit so it doesn't look so bad. Do you get? Okay, today I'm talking about something I hope you find interesting. Yeah, I used to say that a lot. Okay, we're talking about remorse. This is something that comes from a deep sense of regret or guilt for something wrong you have done. So it means that if you think that you've not done anything wrong, even when you have been shown to have done something wrong, you won't feel remorseful, about it. Having remorse is usually better than actually, for me, I just feel it's even better than apologies. Okay? For me, I feel it's better than apologies because apologies are just mere words that you just say. A lot of people around me know that I do not like apologies, and really, I don't like apologies. They're crazy. It makes me feel like you know what you did and you just did it anyways. So there's no guilt there because you just feel, okay, I can apologize and I'll be gone. But you see, when someone is being remorseful, it gives a different kind of feeling. It gives a different kind of energy. It brings you to that point where you are, this is me. This is who I am. I can't take back my wrong. I'm sorry, but I really can't change it. That's what remorsefulness does. Also, being remorseful does. Especially in relationships. Being remorseful goes a long way to solve problems, even when you do not apologize to people that are in a relationship. Imagine being in a relationship where the person just doesn't care. It's just nonchalant, like, okay, whatever you want to do, whatever, man. And that's where we are today in the society, where even young people in their 20s, in their teens, are not even remorseful about hurting someone else. All you just want to do is go or make you feel bad. Do this reverse psychology thing where, it's your fault. You caused it. You get. So I had a conversation with a friend of mine, and I'm going to be sharing some of the things he said. So, this is our conversation, and I was like, I asked the first question. I was like, do you think a woman can love a man and not be remorseful when she's done wrong? And she said yes. So he said yes. So I'm like, oh wow. And I said, even at the point of breaking up the relationship, still be unperturbed. And he said, it's not love that keeps relationship. Many more things, has to be mixed with love. And I said, and saying things like, I don't know how to handle these feelings. Are they really, do they make sense? I was like, see, is the person on the other side of the relationship is what matters. And he went on to say that the expression, I can't handle these feelings, are very, very personal expressions. So he said it's not everyone that likes, expressing themselves. People have makeup based on their experiences, which is one of the things I really talk about, that your experiences sometimes shaping you, but you should not let it shape you, because you'll not just be hurting yourself, be hurting people around you, and you wouldn't care. Do you get? And I said, and their build, women just like men have different builds and version. You don't use one to generalize. I'm like, okay, and you're like, the person might be acting that way for you, and won't be like that with other people, which is very valid. And I know that because people act based on the vibe they get, and sometimes they just act because they don't really, really care about you. They just don't care about you. Say people are strange. People are strange, you. So he said people are strange. I was like, there's no maths for this. Just be a good person. Let's start from there. Treat people with value and real value. And this is where being remorseful comes to play. Such that even when you probably didn't do anything wrong, but your partner has said you did something. Remember my topic on go deep for depth. When your partner, knowing that your partner is your manual, is everything. And if a partner is not willing to be a manual, just wants you to assume whatever you want to assume, whatever you want to think about them, just want you to just think about them, and that's your problem. Wrong, no. Run. I'm serious. Run. So he went on to say, who is measuring you? Who told you are good or you are acting right? Who audits you? You actually might be the trigger of bad behavior from the other person. Do you get? So sometimes people just feel, we as human beings, we trigger certain behaviors from other people. People act based on triggers. People act based on vibrations, which is short form for vibe. Vibrations from the other person, energy given from the other person. Do you get? So sometimes you just find yourself in a messy situation, and you're not sure what it is that you are getting from this person, but it's not what you want. But what you are giving is not what you should be given, because the person is seeing you in a different light, and you might just be seeing yourself in a different light. So why are you not giving yourself the way you want to be given? Being remorseful goes a long way to help people understand you. And I'm not saying fake it. I'm not saying fake it until you make. I'm saying being remorseful. I know it's not everybody cares. Like somebody used to say, there's no love in there's no love in Lagos. Not everybody really cares, But if you won't care about your partner, why don't you just let the person be? Don't even be in that relationship at all. I keep telling people that don't bring your baggage from your old relationship into your new relationship. Let go. Get used to not asking questions that will bring in the old. Don't assume the worst of the person just because the person broke up. Just because the person broke up a relationship and there were reasons why, does not mean you should be the same. Why don't you just show the person who you really are? Let the person see you for you. Let your spouse or your partner see you for you. Stop bringing baggages into your relationship. Try and learn. Open up. Show the person what makes you feel loved. Let the person now be the one who did not you holding the person back from loving you the way you should. That's just it. That is just it. Your remorse alone is enough to help someone. And this is not just in relationships. It could be in a workplace. This could be in the home. It could be anywhere. Always try and look at the other person whenever you are dealing with them. Because trust me, you don't exist alone. And being self-centered or selfish doesn't cut it. I love you so much. Have a good morning.